3 Weather Lab. Here's Daniel's True View forecast.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, we had a lot of shower activity just off over towards our west, really the other side of the border, and we avoided a lot of that as we went through the day. Actually got quite a bit of sunshine out of it. 1 or 2 showers an hour or so ago, but that was about it. Let's start with a look at the satellite and radar picture here across the Gulf Coast. And if you look out over towards Houston, a lot of rainfall here over the last couple of days, and they've been soaked basically all day long. You have flash flooding problems throughout southeastern parts of Texas. Houston going to be included in that. And they've got more rainfall on the way. You can still see those showers manifesting out offshore. Now, eventually, all of this energy has to push its way eastwards. But if you take a look at the satellite, you can see where that boundary sits. And I think it's going to go up and over Lafayette as we go through tomorrow. We'll take a look at some of the models, which, granted, have really not been handling this system too well. But I think that we do end up with a little bit of sunshine tomorrow, maybe a few showers. That'll be about it. Right now, here's what we've got. Now, we do have a couple isolated showers starting to go offshore right now. They're working their way up closer towards the Louisiana-Texas border. And I think that we could continue to see those showers develop out over through Cameron. In fact, Cameron and Calcasieu both under flash flood watches in case we do start to see some of those heavy showers get going. But you're not seeing it out over southwards of Acadiana at all. Everything has stayed out over towards the west, Galveston area, Houston area, even getting as close as about Beaumont, Port Arthur. And again, all of that I think stays westwards and then to our north as we go through the day tomorrow. I think that we get just enough dry air to kind of keep that from really forming. We saw that get going today. We got the clouds to break up. We never really had any showers have much luck getting going today either. By the time we get to the overnight hours, we're looking at some clouds out over towards the west. A little bit clearer by the time you get towards the east. We're probably right in the middle, so a mixture of sunshine and clouds out there. Winds coming in from the southeast. Little bit of a breeze early, and then things will become a lot more still, nearly calm as we go through the night. Quite muggy and swampy, in fact, through the rest of the evening. And then by tomorrow morning, you start to see those showers progressing their way towards the east. Very, very slowly out over through eastern Texas through early parts of the morning. We'll see a lot of those clouds in place. Winds will start to pick up a little bit as we go through the day, coming in almost directly out of the south. Plenty of moisture in store for us, but again, I just don't think it translates much into the way of some rainfall. You can see where that boundary lies, where the showers are starting to fire up, and it's going to be the Alexandria area, again, northwards and westwards of us. We're going to see 1 or 2. I wouldn't rule out showers completely, but it would be a lot more isolated, a lot more scattered than what they're going to be seeing in other parts of the state through the day tomorrow. Things not looking too bad through the evening. Maybe a lingering shower or 2 will keep the rain chances going at about 30%. After that, basically done with the rain chances other than your daily pop-up showers, because by the time we get into Friday, things looking a lot clearer throughout the rest of the work week and the weekend. Tomorrow, really the only iffy day. After that, it's a pretty summery forecast looking forward towards the weekend. Those highs going to be getting up there once again. Temperature-wise, as we go through the night tonight, we'll sit in the upper 70s. That's what we're going to be waking up to tomorrow. Right around that 76 range, I think, is where our lows are going to fall. Maybe some clouds early on, but I think that we actually start to see the sunshine, and I think that the models for lunch tomorrow are overdoing it. We're probably a little warmer than that, as we're going to see a little less in the way of the showers that it's indicating. And by tomorrow evening, look for those temperatures to be in the mid and upper 80s. 76 degrees for your overnight low tonight. Quiet summer night, which is appropriate, 5:07 tomorrow morning. Summer officially starting. It's the summer solstice. Again, that is 5:07 tomorrow. We can officially say it's summer, although I've certainly been saying it since about early May. 90 degrees your high tomorrow. Mixture of sunshine and clouds, scattered shower or thunderstorm in the afternoon and evening. Your 10-day forecast looks quiet. Sunny starting on Friday, and that sunshine lasting all the way through the next 10 days.
And hot, too.
Very hot. Yeah, especially this weekend, too. Probably going to be a warm couple of days.
All right. Thanks, Daniel.